Told me to look around. What can I find? There'll be something up here. Oh, follow the yellow cord. Yeah, no, that's how I got in here.
Blades of Chaos.
There must be something in here. That's a... I'm killing things, cuz. Thank you.
Blades of Chaos are pretty badass.
Say it again. You said is the Chaos pretty badass?
Yeah, Blades of Chaos are pretty badass.
Hold on. Turn on. Say it again. I can't hear you.
I said the Blades of Chaos are pretty badass.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it's the same like when you beat the first one, you remember you got them at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't really powered them up, but yeah, I like the Blades Chaos. Oh, man. I did not mean to do that. Blades of Chaos. Hey, you had got married before you joined the military? Or was it you were while you were in it? Y'all were just like dating, right?
We got like married right when I got out of boot camp.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, yeah. I was gonna ask, did you ever have your own apartment?
Nah, we never lived together.
Oh, okay.
I lived with my ex before.
She used to argue a lot. Your ex used to argue a lot?
Yeah, she was a pain in the ass.
God damn. Oh, people be such a bad move for it, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go out my way to argue, man, at all. It's funny how she broke up with you, right? Or you caught her like sending emails to some dude or some shit.
Yeah, she kind of ended. She was just like, "Oh, I don't want to do this anymore." I was like, whatever. And then
While y'all had apartment together?
no, we had like kind of like taken a break. I was like back home, but then she was talking about like trying to get back together.
Because I think that's when I met you with the Xbox.
Yeah, because I was still living in Montreal.
Yeah. She was trying to do some fucked up shit behind your back and that shit ain't work out. Then it's like, oh, let me double back and try to holler at you.
Yep.
I remember you told me, you're like, yo, she sent me an email or something like that. People are fucked up. Yo, so I'm in this I'm in this Facebook weight loss group, and I really just joined it as I don't know, I guess like motivation or just to see what other issues people have. And I don't never comment on there. I just kind of look what other people post. I'm a screenshot some of the shit. So these people, you know, some of them they start off real heavy and they lose weight and they ask for like, oh, what do y'all make to help the cravings? You know, normal shit. Then you get these random motherfuckers on there, dog. They'll post pictures, fat as hell, butt ass naked, and will put like a happy face around their dick. And people in the group be like, yo, why y'all keep posting pictures like this? Just wear shorts. Post the picture, show your weight loss results. I mean, a bunch of fat dudes, and then I'm like, there's a lot of gay dudes. Not a lot, but there's gay dudes in there. Right? I don't want to say a lot. And so I'm like, man, I bet you these are some weirdos on some weird shit, man. That be doing this intentionally.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, I'm like, who posts? Even when people lose weight and they're not in a forum, they just post pictures like in their shorts or whatever. You know, these motherfuckers be butt ass naked. It's weird.
The internet's giving people a fucking ass platform.
Yep.
Just like whores in general. And just be like, like why are you not respecting me? Like, just acting like a whore.
Exactly. It's a bunch of them on there. Go on goddamn TikTok or Instagram, you be like, shit, motherfuckers. I'm like, y'all will never find happiness posting shit like this all the time. Like, you got like these tight ass fucking shirts on with no bra, like you see the nipples through the shirt, and then they'll have like these shorts pulled up where you can see like their camel toe, and they'll be dancing. I'm like, every video is the fucking same that you post. I'm like, what reasonable guy in his mind is gonna be like, yeah, I want to like, yeah, you know, at first it'll be like lust. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be excited if you get somebody that looks good, but after a while, the arguments are gonna start. Who's this person? You know, who's like, why you always gotta post this shit? You know what I'm saying? No reasonable ass motherfucker want a wife. You got kids or anything posting shit like that. In the beginning, oh, it's always cool. can't tell a motherfucker nothing when you just first meet them, but after a while, you'll be like, yo, chill out. You can't, this is how I was when you met me. I don't know, the times have gotten fucking weird. And you see what happened to fucking, it's pretty sad what happened to, Takeoff. Get murdered like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard what the situation was, but
He
didn't
was
even,
in an argument.
yeah, his uncle was in an argument, but the thing is, it didn't even call for a gun to be drawn. That's the thing everybody's like baffled about. They were just arguing, and the guy he was arguing with, he's a rich kid. He's an adult, but he's like a rich kid. He gained his wealth through his dad, who owns Rap-A-Lot Records, and I'm sure he owns a lot more shit. But he walks around like he's from the projects, and like he's been in that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and they have a group, like a music group that they have called Mob Ties. Oh shit. And so basically, I'm just giving you the overhead, but basically, he's arguing about a dice game, right, with this dude, Quavo and Jay Prince Jr. And there's a disagreement. So then this nigga brings up something about a basketball game from the other day, the rich kid. And then he's like, man, let me get up out of here before I heard somebody starts to walk away. So somebody from that camp tries to punch Quavo, and that little scuffle happened. But as quick as it happens, there was a dude who looked like he was about 19 that had been kind of like sitting back behind Takeoff. He pulls out a fucking gun and just shoots Takeoff in the back of the head. And they said as he was falling, he was using him as a shield, and he was trying to take his whatever chain he had around his neck. He was trying to take it at the same time. I'm like, you really just murdered this nigga for no reason? And it ain't like people aren't there fucking watching. But they said the guy who did it, they said somebody murdered him. I don't know how true that is, but they found him dead. So he's like 19 or 20.
Such a fucking waste.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't really keep up with Migos like that, but I know Takeoff is fucking quiet. That motherfucker don't ever really talk. They from Lawrenceville, my town. I grew up in, or not grew up in, but I live in right now in Lawrenceville. It's weird, man. We live in weird fucking times, man.
I just can't believe there's like such a lack for like human life, you know? Just
That's how it's gotten to be. They put a percentage by how many rap artists end up getting murdered, and like it's one of the professions that's like has like the highest percentage of the odds of you getting murdered. And then PNB Rock, I don't listen to PNB Rock, but he got murdered out in California eating that goddamn chicken and waffle place. Because that story, there's a young dude in his like 21. He saw him going in there with the chains on, and I don't know if he knew who he was, but he told his dad, who's a fucking convict, and the dad rode him up there, and the kid ran up in there with the guns and said, "Give me your shit," and he wouldn't give it, so he just shoots and kills him, takes his shit, and pulls the gun out on his wife, makes her take her jewelry off, and then they had the mom hide him out or some shit. I don't know, but the whole family got arrested for murder. Fucking dumbasses. Dude had a whole family.
it's not worth it.
It's not.
What are you getting out of it?
It's a little bit of money that's gonna be traced back to you, fucking idiot. I'm gonna get past this part. I'm gonna hop on Insurgency.
Listen, did I tell you we went to East Hills
Mm-mm.
that thing that is about to be like a murder suicide.
What the fuck happened there?
They were like breaking up, and
Oh,
so
come on.
she went out earlier in the night and
Got gangbanged?
went out and probably went on a date or whatever it was. The guy, she came home. He was even telling her like, I'm gonna get arrested tonight and all this shit. She ends up getting out of the house, like running out of the house, and as she's like, it's like a long driveway. She said as she ran out, she heard a gunshot.
What?
And so this was in Warren, which is like the town next to us. So I'm scanning it, and they're like, they didn't have that many people on, so they called us and they said, "Hey, can you send somebody over?" So they called me to go over. So it's like this long ass driveway. Like, we're assuming he probably shot himself, but like you can't assume either. Because it's like the guy could easily just been in the field waiting for us to come down and shoot us.
Mm-hmm. You had a assault rifle out?
Yeah, I had my rifle. And this is right after. Did you hear about the 2 Bristol, Connecticut cops up here that got shot?
Nah.
I went to their funeral and everything.
Oh damn.
They had 2 officers. Like, this is literally just the day after this. But they had 2 Bristol, Connecticut officers that they went to a domestic and the guy was waiting in the bushes.
Yeah, I think I may. When did this happen?
This happened like 2 weeks ago.
No. I heard something similar. It's
they
always
walked
those kind of fucking calls, man, where cops get shot. Either they're serving a warrant or it's like a domestic issue.
They were walking up to the door and the guy was just waiting in the bushes. Just plucked them both in the head.
Damn. Wow. So they caught him, or what? He committed suicide. They had to shoot him, or
A third officer killed that guy, but so yeah, this is like right after that, dude.
I'd have to take a lot of time off work.
So funny thing is, like, we got we're getting like a drone program.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh man, we could use that drone right now just to see, because like if this guy shot himself, he'd be dead at like in his house or whatever.
Just fly the drone around in there.
Yeah. So we ended up like moving up on the house with like state police and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy was dead. He like totally blew his face off. I got
like, oh hell yeah, send it. Hell yeah. Send me that shit. I was gonna ask you, yo, did you get a picture?
Yeah.
So, did you get an up close pic? Like, how does that?
Yeah, you'll see it.
God damn. So, would he shoot himself like going through the head, like sideways, or up through the jaw? Like pointing up or to the side? Or just wait and see. Don't spoil the story. Alright, you sent it?
Yeah.
Alright. So they don't say nothing when y'all up there taking pictures and shit? Yo, lay with the body, dog. Oh shit.
Yo,
God
dude,
damn.
This dude had 2 dogs. The dogs were like, oh, fucking playing around in this shit.
Are you fucking serious?
He shot himself in the bedroom and
Damn, look at his teeth, dog. You see his bottom jaw teeth. All that because your girl broke up with you, man?
what's that?
This nigga put nothing a band-aid. Put some Robitussin on it. Yo,
get in there.
so you took these pictures?
No.
Oh, somebody you know, and they just sent it to you.
Yeah.
Damn, what is that laceration going across his chest?
I don't know. I think that might have been the dogs too.
Damn, he got shot. What the fuck would have done that? You think the dogs did that? They don't look like dog shit. That look like That looked like a blade or something. Like he took a blade and went across his chest with it. Damn.
Well, that could just be like lividity too, because he was face down. So I don't know how quickly that stuff sets in, but
God, imagine that you're that down and out, and you just blow your head off like that.
yeah. But
just because you're a girl.
Like, she was incredibly lucky because I'm like, how if this guy's willing to do that to himself.
He was depressed, man. Some people
she's lucky that he didn't take her with him. You know?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure the jealousy of the fact that somebody you're into is leaving, and the fact of money issues, all kinds of shit. A lot of people can't make it on their own. I wonder if she was intoxicated too.
Yeah.
Alright, I ain't about to pop all these shits. That's crazy, man. Well, that's where that YNC comes in handy, dog.
Yeah.
That shit don't bother me at all. Seems I'm so used to it now. You don't have the new Xbox, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. I would give you my I would share my Game Pass with you. It gives you access to a ton of games. Oh, that's what I was playing the other day, that Plague's Tale Requiem. With all them fucking rats. Oh, you're probably further than me then.
You face this Huntress?
Oh yeah. I did that. Yeah. That boy getting into that game over there, he breathing hard. Getting a workout in. That's funny. Yo, oh man, I gotta tell you some shit, dog. Don't get no more. I don't want to tell you what to do, but as a friend, I want to be like straight up with you. Don't get no more of them fucking booster shots, man.
Oh yeah. No.
Dog. I'll tell you some of this crazy shit. Hold on 1 second. Fuck you. Fuck you. There's somebody, and I'll tell you more when I'm not on the game, but there's somebody that I know that told me they had to go get the shot. And they said a few weeks later, well, they got the shot, their job forced them to, and they said within that year, they were just getting their physical done, right? And they did a test, and they said the thyroid function was like off. So the doctor started feeling her throat. Said she had a lump. They did, of course, an x-ray. With that x-ray, they found she had a cancerous fucking tumor growing in her throat. She had to take radiation pills and all that shit. Cancer. And I'm like, yo, I've been hearing this a fucking lot. The lady that my friend that just died, she was in her 50s. I don't know if I told you this or not. She hit me up on Facebook and told me she had cancer. And her daughter had stomach cancer some years ago and died. But she was like, she hits me up and she said, hey, you know, they told me I got stage 4 kidney cancer. I just want to give you a heads up, but I think I'm going to beat it. I go on her Facebook to check on her because I had sent her all the nutrients and a bunch of different things. Of course, she had to take the shot. And that's when she had the kidney cancer. And I go on her, there's an obituary, dog. She died 3 months after she fucking told me this, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sad, dog. And I'm like, this is happening to a lot of people. And then the lady that told me she had the cancer, and she's like, man, she's like, I did not want to get it. They forced me to do it. And she, she ended up quitting that job. But then she was like, then we had a coworker, older lady. She said, hey, I got the shot too. She said the lady ended up going, she said the lady ended up going and, my bad, I'm trying to plain talk. Having a headache and going to the ER because her head was hurting. They said when they said they were calling her name and she wasn't responding, and they thought she was just taking a nap, so they went over there to wake her up. And they said in doing so, they found out she was dead. She had a fucking stroke. But that shot, dog, everybody's getting that shot is fucking dying and having strokes and all kinds of bullshit. Because this other lady I was training, she told me her sister, who's a nurse, that they made her get the shot. And she was like, they found her sister in the bed with her husband, dead. She had a heart attack, 50 years old. And then she said she went to the hospital because she wasn't feeling well, because she went and got the shot. This, everybody went and got the shot. Nobody knew. She said when she went and got a checkup, they said she had cancer. It was in her breast. She had breast cancer. And then her daughter, who works in the medical field as well, or I think she was in medical field, or she works in daycare, had fucking cancer too, dog. And her daughter's in her 20s. I'm like, dog, this is fucking everybody, nigga. We are so packed with people, chest pain, this, that, cancer. Dog, I've never seen our shit this packed before, and all of them are like young as shit in their 20s. I've never seen no shit like this, man.
Damn.
They're all fucking young.
I'm not doing anything else. So all that shit that's going on with me in the Coast Guard and all that. If I didn't take that shot, they would just kick me out.
Oh.
At this point, I would just be like, you know what, kick me out.
Yeah, I feel you.
Fuck it.
Kill this shit.
It's okay.
That shit's crazy. I'm not fucking with it. I wonder what the election results are, man. I wonder if there's more coming in. I wonder if Herschel Walker got it, or for Georgia it was like Herschel Walker versus Raphael Warnock or some shit. Which one, Herschel? Warnock, okay. I was like, somebody asked me who do I. I'm like, I don't know nothing about that.
That guy is a socialist, man. I don't know how to tell you how to feel about that. That guy is just not.
That's like the new thing now. Everybody wants to go the socialist route, free healthcare and all shit, which is great. Yeah, everything free is great, but there's always a cost to it, man. Taxes. Delays, like Canada has that, right?
Yeah, within reason, like, you can give handouts, but the stuff they're trying to give handouts to, listen, you want to go to college and everything, I shouldn't have to foot your bill. Like, if you want to make, like, a year free, or if you're trying to make Americans pay for other people's debt. Why don't you just go to the college and say, lower your fucking tuition?
Well, yeah. When government got involved with the colleges, that's when the price started going up. Because then they started realizing, we can charge more prices, and the government's gonna fucking pay. Whatever we charge, they'll pay. And same thing with healthcare costs. When government started getting in there with Medicaid, Medicare, and all that, they started realizing, we can charge. If you notice, because now they have to post what they charge for procedures and shit. They'll be charging random prices, and they're not even I didn't know this, they're not even the actual prices of procedures or whatever they're going to use, their equipment. They just charge these ridiculous prices And then they let your insurance company negotiate it, and that's why they'll be like, "Oh, we knocked off $2,000 off your bill," because the actual cost is $100, not $5,000.
Yep.
And because the insurance companies negotiate differently, they know they can get more money out of different companies. That's why they do that. So I was like, I wonder if we can be our own representative and negotiate our own prices if we don't have insurance.
I don't know.
It's pretty fucked up, dog, the way this system works, man. But I don't think a lot of people know that.
Well, they've cornered the market, so they made it so you have to, you know, you have to go through that.
Ant Village. Ooh, that looks nice. This machine scientist assisted use one of these. Oh, there's a game that's pretty dope actually that came out on the PS Plus that we can play co-op. It's called Neo Part 2. It's a co-op game. Samurai.
Neo.
I had Part 1. You never played it with me. I played co-op with Lawrence. But I never did beat it. I got far and then I just stopped playing it. Because those kind of games I like to play co-op. It's kind of like Demon Souls and stuff, but it's samurais. It's hard, but it is co-op. Oh, I think this robot was human, but he uploaded his consciousness into this robot. Probably got sick or disease, or he died.
Several key races to protocol as control of House and Senate still in the balance. So, Democrats and Republicans each have 48 seats in the Senate. Looks like Republicans have... Looks like the Republicans are going to have control of the House, which is good.
Oh, yeah? Did they have control of the House now, or did they...
No, the Democrats
They lost the House and the Senate, right? They had the House and the Senate, correct?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's why you're seeing all this fucking bullshit.
So they had no way of, like, countering some of those crazy-ass laws. So I wonder if they're gonna, cause I ain't gonna lie, dog, I do kind of want my shit paid, the $20,000 school debt. I want this shit. I want you to pay for my college. This gonna be my reparation. Yeah. You're gonna pay my reparations through my college debt.
I'm all for like the education part, but go after the people that are creating the problem, not fucking other people. You know what I mean?
I'm just clouded, man.
Dude, so they have Boston University up here,
And
it's like 60 grand a year just to go.
damn, a fucking year?
You know?
That's crazy,
You're telling
dog.
me that like people need to foot the bill because you chose to go to this fucking expensive school.
That's way too much, man. The university I'm going to right now, for like 4 classes, it's pretty fucking cheap, man. I'd have to look at it, but I would say it's probably like $2K. Very affordable. I actually compared all universities in Georgia, and I selected this one. It had I can go to campus or I can do it online. I chose to do it online. But they also have a master's program. And it's 30 credit hours. I can knock it out in 1 year. So I'm kind of thinking like, yo, why not just get my fucking master's? Get my bachelor's. It'll be 1 more year. So I'm thinking about getting my master's.
Oh, well, you're so close.
Yeah. Now that I'll have to pay out of pocket, and it's probably a little more expensive. But I'm guesstimating for my master's with everything, probably like 12,000 maybe.
It's not too bad.
Nah. I should be getting through school with no debt. I'll have no debt upon release.
It's huge in Spring itself.
Yeah.
If you not have debt, I mean, that's huge.
Yeah, well, only because they're wiping. I have like 11K debt in school loans, so they'll wipe that shit with that. You know, what they're doing. But the Supreme Court put it on hold until they review some block that was put on by Republicans.
Yeah,
I don't.
they're trying to suppress you.
And I'm like, dog, I don't even care what anybody does at this point, man, because I just feel like the whole system's fucked up. Like, it's so hard to fucking get ahead. Like, you get ahead and always another step back.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we're so institutional. I mean, they're trying to play like minority cards and race cards, and all the while, these institutions, these major institutions, are getting rich. Like, whoever owns universities, they must just be laughing. Okay. They're not even attacking the problem. They're just still pocketing all that money. Because even if they wipe out, like, the debt, they're still collecting their money